It's your brother, the indescribable 1981, back at y'all again. I had to go live. Y'all see the title, Miscellaneous Events. Yeah, so I know a lot of y'all been paying attention to the news. A lot of y'all been paying attention to the weather. Probably a lot of y'all been online here and there looking up some of everything. A lot of y'all see a lot of the murders, killings. A lot of y'all been hearing a lot of people complain about the weather and the sun and how hot it's been. A lot of people have been complaining about other people. A lot of people have been complaining about other people. Sports, politics, and religion. Sports, politics, and religion. I was once told by my dear brother online, the elderly person told him, never argue about sports, politics, or religion. Reason being, they all bring about separation and debate, competition. Politics, sports, and religion. But when you talk about nature, it's something that everybody's in tune with. It's like all of us looking at a bird, and we know each one of us probably know that bird by a different name. Yet each one of us equally together know that a bird is an animal that flies, that got wings, that can fly. But we may call it different names, but we just know it's something that's living that can fly and up and down, and it can walk. I chose this name, Indescribable 1981, for a reason. Because a lot of things in life, you don't always have words for it. When a child doesn't know what something is, the child just points. The child points and makes a sound as if, I'm giving my life and sound and attention to this, what's this? They pointing to it to bring your attention to it as a child. But we give it a name, they just see it as, You know what I mean? So I just look at life through the eyes of a child. It's okay to look at life through the eyes of a grown-up or an adult, but it's like we're looking at it through limitations. When you look at life through the eyes of a child, everything look brand new. Everything is interesting. Everything, whether it's one thing at a time or a whole bunch of things at once. I mean, it'll have you just so in tune with life, you'll never be bored. Just think about a child. A child can take a stick and they can play games all day long, make noise. A child can make noise all day long, and they really enjoying themselves. To a grown-up or to an adult, we might be like, man, that baby making so much noise. Can you make the child be quiet? It's too much noise. I can't take all that noise. Oh my gosh. So in a world where everything is all in hell, everybody ripping and running all over the place, you still have children that have the little piece of heaven in them, where anywhere you go in public, if there's not a child screaming or playing or making noise, either the child sleep or the child just, I don't know. Got a lot of children that's autistic. People think a child being autistic is a bad thing. All right, greetings. When I really jumped on this live stream, for some reason a thought passed by me to speak about the women. And I notice in this world, It's a lot we done learned and grew up on learning and stuff like that. I used to be Jehovah's Witness, and I read the whole Bible back and forth. We read about the woman, how she's described in the Bible. We read about man, but a lot of stuff has been put backwards, and I realized that what's mainly taught, that man came first before a woman and this and that, and how we should treat them and this and that. I'm noticing that with the women and the men. There's a lot of men out here that's vibrating spiritually high than women, because the women are on such a low vibration. Yet a woman can naturally create or manifest whatever she wants, whether she vibrate low or vibrate high. Another thing too, I come from a family with 4 sisters. I have 2 brothers. I know out of all my whole entire life, I never seen a man give birth to a baby or breastfeed. True enough, we sit around here and we might look and observe and talk about other people, and I don't know, we realize that some of the things we criticize in other people, like, I hate when people do that. I hate when people spit on the side of the road. I hate when people throw trash down. Somewhere inside you, it's a part of you that throws trash down whenever you don't give a fuck. It's a part of you, and that's the part of you that you don't like. You can never really point fingers out here at somebody else or something that you don't like about someone, because that means that you don't like that about yourself. One thing I pride myself on that I know a lot of people might get upset about or offended, and some might not. I pride myself on being in tune with nature, no matter what. Because as long as you came on earth with this body here, and you got to come out in sunlight, and raindrops can hit you, and wind can blow on your face. I'm made up of different elements with a body that can feel these elements, with a nervous system. Guess what? All of that spirituality and divinity that's being expressed in a physical form, well, you get to feel what you're looking at. That's one. You don't just get to look at it, you get to feel what you're looking at. Which is funny, because when you want to feel what you're looking at, when it comes to kissing, when humans like kiss out of love making, people usually have kiss. When you kiss, some people kiss with their eyes open. But most people kiss, they close their eyes. So it's more so like, when you kiss with your eyes open, it don't seem like it's real, because now you're looking at what you're kissing. But if you know you're kissing somebody beautiful and you want to get into the kiss, people usually close their eyes so that they can absorb the darkness that comes with the feeling of a kiss. For some reason, when you close your eyes and you just relax or feel things, be it through sex, just relaxing or touching, for some reason, or kissing, for some reason, you absorb the experience much more, because your eyes closed. Now your lips can't help but send all type of energy and shock waves through your nervous system. When you kiss someone, it can't help but to feel the whole totality of a powerful kiss. All right, shout out to Canada, But like I said, I titled this video Miscellaneous Events, so I may be talking about a whole bunch of crazy shit, some relevant, some irrelevant. So I just thought to go live this morning, but man, you look at a lot of the young children and the young people experiencing a lot of death and pain nowadays, man. It's like, I'm 42 years old. I take care of myself. Even to this day, to this moment, I take care of myself. And most people, they see me, they don't understand that, internally I'm at peace. They don't understand when I'm out and about and I'm walking like in the hot sun, because it's been hot. The earth's getting hot. People wonder why I don't pass out, or I never had a heat stroke. I pride myself on being in tune with nature. I can sit in the sun 8-9 hours with 2 bottles of water. They don't even have to be ice cold. And I won't pass out. I won't catch a heat stroke. I may turn darker color, but I know my body. I know my mind. I know my vessel. A lot of people can't take that sunlight. Some people have to sit in the shade when the sun is out. Some people have to exercise. Some people have to eat a lot to stay alive. Some people don't have to eat a lot at all to stay alive and to feel full. Some people get just sunlight and water and maybe fruits and probably don't eat heavy food at all in their life. They probably don't even take a shit. They just piss and go about their life. You'll be surprised the amount of people that's living on this earth that don't eat on a daily basis and they healthy like a god on earth or a goddess. You'll be surprised how many people on this earth are in their 60s and 70s and they're still able to have babies and get pregnant. That you don't know about. Supreme health and well-being. There's people on this earth that you do not know about. They probably all look like little children, but they 70, 80 years old, and you like, man, what's the name of these people? What tribe is this? You'll be amazed what's on this planet Earth that's constantly being hidden from our eyes. It's like everything on planet Earth represents the present moment right here, right now, because we right here, right now, going live wherever you are right here, right now. You're watching right here, right now on YouTube, and YouTube is on live right here, right now with y'all tuned in right here, right now at the same time. Man, life's so good. Sometimes I don't know what to call it. Usually some of the best situations I've ever been in my life has been situations where I let a lot of stuff go. Somebody say, man, I don't like you. I hate short men. I hate black men, this and that. Situations like that where you would snap and probably want to kill someone or harm them because they disrespected you and what they said out of their mouth. Those are the situations I've actually let go of. And I have the best memories of things that I've let go and you know what? I'll let that go. You know what? That's lightweight. I ain't worried about that. You know what? What up? I know the devil wants some attention today, but I ain't giving them no attention. I'm not giving them that attention. People, they got to do dumb shit and stupid shit online just to be seen. I always look at those people as the devil's children because the devil always want attention. People online doing live streams and stupid stuff. They all doing it on here for attention, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They've been talking lately too about in the news about the planetary alignments and stuff like that, and the a lot of solar flares and stuff kicking up from the sun. But a lot of people don't know that even at nighttime, the Earth is getting so hot. It's coming from the inside of the Earth upward. So when the sun is not out and it goes back down into the Earth, and that we don't know about, it's a lot of energy inside the Earth that's going to be bringing up a lot of stuff. So your closest paradise and your closest heaven or your closest hell is this physical earth plane where there's even things underneath the earth, inside the earth, we've yet to see. Other dimensions and waterfalls and beaches and islands up under the earth that we've yet to see. We capture these things online because of YouTube and social media. certain caves and forests that they have inside of forests, inside of other forests, waterfalls up under the oceans and stuff like that. I mean, this earth itself is so amazing to have so much going on. It's like, what can you do? But for what it's worth, I kind of like the live stream because when I go live, I'm able to, actually do a lot of things like how they say improv. Like right now, if I wanted to shoot a music video, I can go ahead and shoot a music video and play some music from another phone or a laptop and do a freestyle with no problem. You know what I mean? And the only way that it'll be something that's a recorded event is when the live stream ends, and the live stream that ends on YouTube automatically jumps to upload because it's already in, the YouTube algorithm, I guess, like in the flow of it. Unlike you pre-record a video and then you upload it after you record it, a pre-recorded video, the live stream allows you to, like I say, do a music video right now, pull up an instrumental right now, do a freestyle, a music video all at once. You know what I mean? When you know how to work with the little bit that you have, if you only have a few resources and you know how to work with them, and you know how to keep yourself like as original as possible and work with the little bit that you got, you'll be amazed. You will be amazed. You'll be amazed at the things that you can do. Because I realize that just doing things in a creative moment, when you get the idea, I mean, you'll be surprised what you can do. Because at that moment, it's like the Holy Spirit is flowing and you just doing stuff off the top of your brain, stuff you probably never said before, things you probably even never questioned before. And then, you got people on live stream that's witnessing the things you're speaking, and you like, wow, I did all that. Until you go back and play the live stream after the live stream. Because once a live stream is done, it uploads right after that. It starts uploading. Whereas when you pre-record, you got to go in and actually upload and just wait. But the live stream, it's already on there recording or whatever, and then before you know it, an hour worth of live streaming, 2 hours, 3 hours, it's up there with no time, no problem, because live streaming, like it's already, the data already being put into the the YouTube algorithm flow when it's live streaming. And then a lot of y'all get to jump on here and jump off. I'm aware that people need moderators. I'm aware that some people come on here, they have hey, what's up, Starburst? A lot of people come on here, they're aware that got trolls, you have fake accounts, you have AI robots and stuff like this. To me, it don't really matter right now. It's more so if I keep running my mouth and everything that's evil is in the comment section, I don't have to look at it. You know what I mean? I don't really have to look at it. And then too, if I decide to look at it in the comment section, I have a way that I can transform a negative comment into the positive right in my mind as I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? And then keep on going with the live stream. Because one thing about being a child of the Creator, you should know how to transform shit and know how to be skillful and masterful enough to know how to make situations work in your favor. Like most people, if they get stopped by a police officer, how you doing, officer? You have a good day, this and that, trying to be all nice and stuff. And the officer looking through that, you trying to play nice and stuff when, you probably violated a traffic violation that he ain't trying to be nice about. You know what I mean? And it's like, you can't really fake your divine nature in life. This is why the most important part of being honest in life is being honest with yourself. You know, the worst person in the world is a person that lie to themselves. Because if you lie to yourself and convince yourself that something true and you know damn well it's a lie, then when someone else comes at you and tries to tell you the truth, all you gonna know is your lie that you sticking to it, and that's what it is, which is dangerous because you know in your mind that person right, and you know in your mind that you know what's right and wrong too. I think sometimes we see how far we can go and how much pressure we can take when it comes to certain things in life. And then, you know, it's good to challenge yourself sometimes. I'm gonna tell you something that happened to me one time. Me and my baby mother, we was arguing one day. This was when 2024, I want to say this was around 2011, so about 13 years ago. Me and my baby mother, we was arguing one day. We were calling each other names. She was like, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, fuck you too, bitch. Fuck you, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't fucking like you. And then she was cursing me back, and we were back and forth, and I got so mad, and she got so mad. She balled up her fist, and I balled up my fist. And we got so mad, and we looked at each other like this. Fuck you, bitch. I can't stand your fucking. And then she did it, and then we just bust out laughing. We just bust out laughing. Out of nowhere. We bust out laughing nowhere, which meant that I had went to such the extremity of cursing and anger and like clenching my fists and tensing up that when I released, it was funny and I started laughing. Most people, they can't do stuff like that. If they get in a heated argument, it's going to escalate to physicality, or it's going to escalate to a heart attack, or them passing out, or having an aneurysm, or having a nervous breakdown. Or some, it's going to escalate to maybe them committing suicide. But I got to a point where me and my baby mother was so angry with each other, it escalated, and we thought we were ready to like throw, and we burst out laughing from all that tension. Like they say, in this world of space, you can go all the way down, all the way down until it starts to look like you going back up. You can go all the way up until it starts to look like you going back down. Like, I picked the name Indescribable for this channel for a reason. I was born 1981. That's the year I came back on this planet from the higher realms to help out on Earth. Now that I'm here, I go by a name. I have a body. I have an image. I have a, identification card. Right? I have a personal, specific life in detail. Besides being in a body and besides being a spiritual child of the unseen creator that's here speaking through a body to y'all. Okay? This, I know this. I also know that when you come into this world and you have children, your children are really not yours. But we have the experience of DNA, chromosomes, genetics. You know what I mean? Certain patterns in our bloodline that's playing out through our children. But beyond this skin and all of this here, there's nothing but light. Light and purity. What more can you ask for? People look at other people's lives and they were like, wow, that person living a good life. Wow, they such an amazing person. Wow, they living a good life. I wish I could live that way. Wow. And a lot of people don't realize paradise, heaven, the life that you want is right up under your nose, man. This life that you want is right up under your nose. And I know it might sound crazy, but they always talk about the mustard seed of faith. I like to say the mustard seed of knowing. I mean, well, I don't want to say mustard seed of faith and mustard seed of knowing, but I want to say, I look at it as the mustard seed of all possibilities. Because if you have a mustard seed and it's nothing but all possibilities, how that mustard seed can evolve and grow, then I mean, your reality pretty much yours. You know how many people in my life right now, they know me for not going to the doctor. It's been about 15 or 16 years I haven't been to a doctor, a dentist, none of that. You know why? I self-heal. I eat herbs. I eat the right foods. Where I have people in my family on medication, taking supplements. Not bashing them. Everybody do what they can handle and what their body can deal with. But yeah, I had a lot of those same ones would tell me, man, Jermaine, you getting older. You 42. You got to go check your prostate. Every man after his 30s, 35 and up. Oh, man, you better go to the dentist. Oh, man, you better go get a physical. Oh, man, you never know what's wrong with you. Go get an HIV test. Go get a blood test. I ain't did none of that shit over these past 15, 16 years. I take care of my body. I take care of my health. I make sure I'm at peace inside. When I come outside in a hot-ass sun, I make sure I take deep breaths. I make sure I give thanks that I'm able to sweat out and detox poisons through my pores in the form of sweat. I'm grateful. And then I don't look my age, and I'm still here breathing and living. 2024. Born 1981, October 2nd. Yes, it's Libra zodiac sign, but we all signs. That's just the main one you come here as. I'm a Libra. I sleep good every night. Glory be to the Most High Elohim. Glory be to the Creator, Most High Goddess. I sleep good every night. I talk to that man in the mirror every day and let that man in the mirror know I love that man in the mirror. That man in the mirror know that the man in the mirror is not the real man, but the man in the mirror knows that the man in the mirror is the one that's watching the mirror, watching the man, and is the source of the man's physicality that's making all things possible. I give thanks for all the children. I give thanks for the good and the bad. There's so much going on the earth right now. The whole entire earth going through something right now. And she waking up in her own way. She shaking shit off and getting people and swallowing shit up in sinkholes. And, she going through her little, her little hot flashes with the volcanoes going off. Or, she going through having her little fevers. The ocean's heating up, and she going through her little, nature changing on us right now. And we overlooking that. A lot of your areas where a lot of y'all live in the Midwest, down south, West Coast, northern part of the U.S., y'all see how the weather doing. Y'all see the way the weather's looking in some of y'all areas. A lot of y'all watch news that's got to do with us down here and down south. A lot of y'all watch news that's local, wherever y'all at. And I know y'all see a lot of shit going on, man. It's true, the planetary shifts and alignments and the stars and the sun in the sky, it do affect the consciousness of people. But this is what I wanted to say at the beginning of the video before I went to rambling on. That was going to disturb a lot of people. I hear a lot of talk out here about men and women and alpha this and men. Women shouldn't do this and men should do this. Even though the majority of my subscribers are males, I have more male subscribers than females. I look up the analytics. I'm new to YouTube. I don't know all this. I realized that a lot of the subscribers that I have that are male, that we around the same age group. And when you have a message you have to give out, I realize you can't let the ego get in the way and feel bad about, why I shouldn't be talking about this because I don't think these people are going to like it. If it's the truth and it's honesty and it's something that's an experience that can help someone else, then by all means, I'm going to post and speak about that which Holy Spirit needs me to speak about. Never know how the Most High Goddess or the Creator can use you in each and every moment, like I'm speaking right now. But low-key, I secretly be rooting and giving thanks to the Most High God, Creator, for the woman. I be rooting for women all the time, especially my darker skinned women, because it's a lot of good women out here, man, that it's so mixed up out here. They in hiding, or they usually with their family members, or they're around their children if they have any. You know, the women that's actually out here being seen and in the way that may be the life of the party, and they may be okay no matter what they do, but they may have little certain flaws here and there where they don't like to be married, they don't like to be clean. You know, they really don't like children or don't want to have any children. You really have to take your time in this world, in this life. This life here, YOLO, you only live once. No, you don't only live once. If you did, you would do what most people out here in this world is doing. People are afraid to die because they feel like this is the only life that they got, and they probably haven't flew in a plane yet. They probably never had a threesome yet. They probably never been in an orgy. It's things in people's lives and desires they've never fulfilled yet. And you wonder why people are afraid to die. When you done everything and you fulfill, you're all right. Well, I'm hungry, man. I'm already full, so I can't go to no more buffets. I don't want to look at no food. All right, well, God, I'm fulfilled, and I fulfilled your will, and I fulfilled mine at the same time. So I had enough fun here. I want to leave out this body and go to another heavenly realm. You know what I mean? Because I got bored here. Ain't nothing to see. You know, you have to get to a point in life where, you know, longevity doesn't bother you. Taking your time, living life doesn't bother you. Rushing and like ripping and running here and there, you know, losing things, losing money, you know. When it comes to competition, you know, that might be good for some short amount of time, but as you get older, you realize, man, why am I rushing? Why am I in competition? Man, why am I finna sit here and argue with somebody who's jealous of me that I can clearly see? And it looks like it's gonna be a waste of breath for me to even respond with even a question. Oh my goodness. I must be going through changes because I have high tolerance, but it's some things right now I won't tolerate, and I will walk off and won't never come back to it ever. Even if someone offered me all the money in the world to go back to an old ex-lover or to go back to an old way of thinking, I'm one of those people. I wouldn't give a fuck about the amount of suitcase of money sitting in front of me. Most people be like, man, fuck that shit. I get all that money, but you can have all the money. Let them pay you to be fake and go live your life. See if you really feel fulfilled at the end of it all. It's gonna come a point where you're gonna feel like, is this really fulfilling me? All this money. 3 beautiful wives, all children in there. Sons and daughters. The 3 beautiful wives never fuss, never fight. They never fight over me when it comes to love making. No jealousy. I got everything. But I don't feel fulfilled, man. I accepted that money and I got all this. I feel like something's still missing. It's small and I can't describe it. On the Indescribable 1981 channel, once again, some things can't be described in my life. You got people, places, and things that's indescribable. They may not have been born in 1981. That's why I refer to myself as the Indescribable 1981. It could have been the Unseeable 1981, the Impossible 1981. It could have been the Indestructible 1981. You know what I mean? You know what's funny? A lot of people like to listen to Dr. Umar Johnson, but I keep forgetting his first name is Jermaine. So I'm looking at the comment section one day on his videos, and I was like, Jermaine? And I'm like, oh, Dr. Umar, real name is Jermaine. And guess who else's name is Jermaine? J. Cole. Jermaine Cole. J. Cole. His name is Jermaine. I was like, wow. So it's a lot of Jermaines out here. And I looked up the definition of Jermaine. I looked up the Urban Dictionary too. Hey, Alasia, Starburst, Axie, Ink Jordan. Glad to see y'all in here in the chat. I don't care if you're bots, trolls, whatever. It's good to see y'all in here. Hey, Starburst. What's up, Alasia? I know it might not sound right, and I don't know who I'm talking to, but when I see the accounts with no pictures, I be thinking, well, everybody don't have to show themselves, but sometimes I be thinking, I wonder how some of y'all look. I always look like I have to look in some of y'all eyes. I don't give a fuck if you're an ugly motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you got an eyeball bit out by a pit bull years ago. I don't give a fuck if you got one titty, one breast. I don't give a fuck if you got half of a face. And I say, oh shit. You know, if you could put your picture on photo file or whatever, you know, and y'all want to deal with me, you ain't got to change none of that when you're dealing with me. But it's just I find it funny that, you know, we on live stream. This for real me. It's my skin, whatever. And a lot of y'all respond. I can feel y'all energy. Some of y'all sound like y'all good people. I know Starburst, you know, no offense. You know, because I learned not to judge, and I learned the best things in life is indescribable. I can't describe how y'all look. Y'all can describe how I look because on my account, the photo on my account when y'all see me is indescribable. And y'all see me smiling. I got a big old beard looking like a doggone Persian mystic or some shit. Yeah, I got my white turban on and, you know, my eyes squinching. You just me. Y'all see me on live stream. Turban still, my head covered. Like I can't. Okay, Starburst, okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to force y'all as grown ups to do what y'all don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't care if you're beautiful, ugly, short, tall. Listen, man, I like to look in people's eyes. I like to see who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? I don't do all that superstitious, wicked shit y'all talk about. Oh, my photos are fraud. Nah, I'm the one that when I see you and I have you in my memory as an image of, you know, how you look physically because I can't see the inside. You know what I'm saying? Then I know who to send prayers and positive thoughts to, even when I'm not looking at your picture. You know, subconsciously, you're still in my subconscious, and you know, whatever happens to me, the more and more I radiate life and vitality and love. You know, those who I remember as images of who I connect to online or offline, that energy automatically trickles over to y'all too. That's why you have a chosen few that's on earth like us, that's in different places, but we still covered up. We still live righteous because we got to hold it down on each different part of the earth like a powerhouse, like a battery in different spots to hold the whole entire earth down. You know what I mean? And wherever we at, whichever spot we in, we holding it down in that spot. No different from like a security guard at a library. You may have a security guard at a library like for, you know, the back entrance and a security guard maybe for the front entrance of the library. Like everything, it's in its own. And that's how it is with the chosen and those who are righteous that are scattered out on different parts of the earth. I'm not just a righteous child of God that's online right here in Florida and Broward County. There's other ones too in the state of Florida, in different parts of Florida, different parts of New York, in the islands, overseas, in the South Americas, in Brazil, someone online talking that's a righteous child of the Creator. And we all right here, right now, in this moment, wherever they at, wherever they seen from, you know what I mean? So I'm doing good today, Alasia. I'm doing good. You know, I hope y'all doing good, you know. If you're breathing, you achieving. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Smile. Smile. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I grew up listening to, you know, Bone Thugs and Harmony, a lot of old stuff. Patti LaBelle, Sade. I love music, man. I love music with cowbells and drums and drumsticks, wooden instruments. I used to play the trombone. I had a cousin who used to play, you know, the saxophone. Uh, I love the drums. I like the human voice. The fact that you have some men out here, they have deep voice and bass in their voice like I talk right now. And then they can talk high pitch like I used to do when I was at a young age. And I used to call this girl whose mother didn't like her talking to boys, so I used to talk in a female voice. Puedo hablar con Melanie? Estoy llamando. You know, and I used to talk, you know, and then mama used to give, you know, her daughter the phone. Hey, what's up, Melanie? I had to talk like a girl to talk to, you know, to your mama. And she just busts out laughing. They like, oh, hell no. Man, I used to do all kind of voice impersonations and stuff. I had fun growing up, man. But anyway, you know, I love music and I know how healing music can be and playing with the human voice. I know how music and the sound of your voice can be when you're playing soft music and you're making love to a woman and you whispering in her ear with a deep voice as you penetrating her. You know what I mean? You flipping it round and you kissing on her booty. Make sure the booty clean. Get an alcohol wipe off. You know, you want to make sure your partner clean and stuff like that. Wipe them down. You know what I'm saying? Hot rag, alcohol. There's ways to clean the body instead of having to take in a bath. You know what I mean? You got tribes that do it. I'm sorry, y'all tripping. But yeah, man. You know, suck on them titty nipples and stuff. That's why I say the live stream not for kids. I put it as for grown-ups so we can talk like this. I got to get raw into it, deep into it, because this is what life about. Before you know about life and what's good and what's bad, you know you got a body part. You know what I mean? You know when you have sex, you have an orgasm. Oh, shit. Fuck. You know what that feel like. You know what the nervous system feel like when that shit coming up, man or woman. So it's like, oh, shit. This is what people be going crazy about, this good orgasm that only this person can give. Oh, yeah, you better not cheat on me. Oh, I'm insecure. Nobody can have you. I'll die if I see you giving someone else an orgasm or sucking on their pussies. Man, I'm a fool, y'all. Y'all gotta, hey, man, oh my goodness, I be tripping so tired about. Hey, don't mind me, y'all, man. I'm just enjoying myself. Yeah, I gotta stay holy. You know, let's stay holy. But I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. You know, when you're holy, it really means set apart. Because some people mix up holy with like complete and whole. It can be all those in one. Because like they even spell it different. Some spell it HOLY and some spell it WHOLLY from what I've seen. But holy in the scriptures really mean like set apart. So if I'm walking in a crowd, everybody wearing all black, and I'm the only one in the crowd wearing white, I'm holy because I'm set apart, meaning that I stand out as a holy set apart person, the only one wearing white out of a crowd of everybody wearing black. Same thing if everybody out of a crowd wearing all white, and they got one little person wearing a black shirt. In a way, that person is holy because they stand out. It's separate in a way. You know what I mean? Even though white reflects and black absorbs or whatever. But let me not get off topic. But another reason, I'm gonna try to stay holy on here because I see what Elijah put, because I notice when the human being, or when man and woman start to talk about the love making process and the intensity of how we feel when we go to describing sex, and I'm gonna kiss you on your neck, kiss you on your body part, I'm finna lick you down here, I'm gonna put some ice on my tongue and go back down there while it's throbbing and you know what I'm saying? When you getting into the explaining these things because of what we know from human knowledge, if that got the strength to affect you and make you say, stop, you getting me hot on live stream, please stop it. Come on, let's stay holy now. Y'all gonna make me backslide. Why y'all talking freaky like this? Y'all need to quit. Ooh, stop. Let's stay holy, man. That's what I pick up, from it. But if people could feel that much energy from that way of talking freaky like an adult, how much y'all think God feel love when y'all start praising God, the Most High Goddess, every day, and y'all saying, glory be to God, glory be to the Most High. This day going good because the Most High doing good right about now. Like it ain't about me. Or you got somebody that's a big hater of you, and they might spit at you, they might try to swing on you and this and that, you man or woman, and you respond to them, hey man, I love you though, man, I know you love me, man, I still love you too, man, you know what I mean? Just because you don't like me don't mean I gotta be evil and let you corrupt me by retaliating and killing your ass, when I could just be alive and actually see what love can do, instead of a bullet taking the bitch out that I couldn't bring back and save. That's why they always say, sometimes you don't have to kill a person. They just need a demon to be pulled up out of them. Get that demon up at you. Let me get that detox the demon up at you. And then they better after that. As opposed to you killing them. Now the demon them jump to another body. You done killed them physically from their physical body, so you can't bring them back. Some things in life you gotta have mercy and compassion like your creator have. Cause then you'll be in a situation where you could have done took everybody's life, but you had compassion and thought about the others who ain't have shit to do with this, and you harmed them, and then that ain't right. That's why I sleep good every night, and when people do wrong to me, I speak and let them know what has been done and what's going on, and I let them know I still love them. But for what you did and the anger that you have, and I see that what you tried to inflict harm, I was loving. You inflicted harm first. They got to deal with all that guilt and stuff riding their minds at night. That's why people do so much dope and drugs. They trying to drown all that shit out. Turn up the music and blast it in traffic and ride. And then they got so many words and stuff. They got to blast the music. They got to play dumb shit. They got to play rock and roll music. They got to smoke them one. They got to drink beer. Got to go get some more pack of cigarettes. They got to drown out every thought with a tobacco or a blunt. They got to drown out every piece of thought with some loud music. Or fucking with somebody else. Man, you the reason why this and that. Man, I blame the government, man. I blame it. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't taking no accountability. That's why people fucked up out here. You get, man, look, man. Miscellaneous events. That's the title of the video for those of y'all just getting in here. You know, sometimes y'all gonna get on these live streams and y'all gonna get different things, man. I'm indescribable, 1981, so everything about my life might be indescribable sometimes, but if you can feel the love, you can feel the joy, you resonate with things coming out my mouth. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm just like an empty sponge right now that the Most High water's flowing through, and I'm squeezing out the Most High water's expressing divinity to y'all, because y'all could do the same thing. You know what I mean? Lasers, Starburst, all y'all my people in here. I don't care if it's a few of y'all. If it's a few of y'all in here that I can connect to, y'all start covering y'all heads up. You know what I mean? Start listening to the vibration coming through me. I ain't nobody. Just like you would want somebody to come and look at your phone when you got something funny to laugh at. You want them to feel what you feel and laugh at what you laughing at. You know what I mean? Like, be nosy with the vibration and be connected with this vibration by covering y'all heads, even if you're in private. You can listen to me in the dark if you want. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you can smoke you a joint long as you're in the right frame of mind. Never smoke a joint or drink liquor when you stressed out or depressed. People doing these things in the wrong time. You wouldn't mop your floor if you didn't sweep the trash up. That wouldn't make sense to mop over paper, mop over dust mites, dust balls, trash. No, you sweep the trash first, then you mop. Some people don't sweep the trash first and take a shower first, take a salt bath. Say a prayer to get all this evil shit off of you after work. Then when you're in that clear mind frame after that prayer, then you light a joint up. Then you go hit your little vapor. Then you go and drink you some liquor and take a sip of wine, because now you're in the right mind frame when you're going into it. People out here thinking it's looking cool. I'm gonna smoke my ops. Y'all smoking this weed and marijuana and these things that are good for you in the wrong frame of mind, and then y'all manifesting this shit out here, and it's more destructive in a way. You need to manifest from the right frame of mind, and then these things that happen the way that you'll never believe. Is indescribable, just like my channel. I'm not here for likes, views, and this and that. I appreciate all the comments, because I know either one of us can be an open vessel anytime and allow the Creator and God, Holy Spirit, hey, I'm an open vessel. Use me, God. Use me. Speak through me. Do what you need to do. Make sure my head covered, because spirits come through your hair. Spirits can come in through your neck, especially with a woman. Spirit can come in through a woman's belly button, a woman's vagina. And, you know, that's why women have to cover their bodies. Men, we don't really have to cover our necks, you know, as far as spirits, because if we have a beard right here, it's covering this part of the neck. Spirits can come in this part of the neck. But we have a beard, so it's like a force field with our beard that covers. See the rag right here? See, we got a beard. It's like a force field. So it blocks and covers our neck. But women don't have beards, so it's like the neck right here. You know, your body is an energy vessel. Women get possessed quicker by spirits and Jezebel spirits and unseen spirits quicker, because they feminine. They receive anyway. So they can receive spirits by somebody touching their hair. When people come and touch their hair, You got a female don't like you with a bad spirit, she do your hair, keep your hair covered. Because all type of spirits bouncing out the sky and little chemtrails falling out the sky, pollution on you. That's what y'all. I feel my hair tingling and stuff when I pray. Women got to keep their bodies covered, long sleeve. When I'm telling you, you will feel your energy change, and you'll feel yourself like in a bubble in a strong shield because you got this covered. This not being covered is like not having a top on the radiator in your car. It's going to bubble out and the engine going to turn hot. You got the radiator cap, you holding it in, the engine going to stay cool with the coolant. Even though the engine hot as in a motherfucker, it's not going to overheat because it's water in there. You got water, you put oils on your head, water, not stuff that's going to hurt your brain. Oils, coconut oil, run regular water, distilled water, and just wet your hair, whatever. Cover it. Like you cover the radiator cap. You'll feel your hair tingling. It'll be growing. You'll keep energy up here like a light bulb. You'll feel people come around you like demons. They can't be around you because they may not have their heads covered, but yours covered. It'll push your energy field off of you. It'll push it off. I do that. I does it. It's the energy thing. It ain't necessarily just religion or y'all you a Muslim. And also to show that I'm in a relationship with the Creator when you wear a turban. And I'm not no slave. I govern myself. I cover my own head and govern my own thoughts with my own covering. I govern my own thoughts with my own covering. Feel me? This body here is just to express divinity, express sound, holy stream of light. I can see, I can feel. Holy stream of sound. Oh, hey, yeah. Holy stream of life, vitality. Man, it's all good, man. I be singing a lot of old songs from a lot of rap artists and stuff. I always like a lot of the artists that come and for me because when I sing these songs, it helped me practice with my voice and the notes that they hit. Like, the human voice is really healing. It's been times I sing to myself and I heal myself because the bass of my voice. Go ahead, my brother or my sister Alasia T. I'm sorry. You enjoy your day. May the force be with you. And may the sound of my voice of the Most High flow in your ears and in your memory banks and your subconscious, that your day flow good in positivity and abundance. And remember, glory be to the Most High and glory be to the Holy Spirit, Alasia T. You enjoy the rest of your day, Alasia T. Whenever y'all catch these live streams, y'all do y'all thing. Yeah, we got to lean on our Father, Alasia. And our Holy Spirit Mother. Don't forget, you got a Mother, Father, Creator. Not just a Father. You have a Mother, Father, Creator. It's 2 in 1. Don't forget that. You got 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Know what I'm saying? You got 2 of these that listen as one. So it's a Mother, lean on our Mother, Father, Creator. All right, hey, enjoy the rest of your day. You be easy. All right, Alasia. Yeah, like I was saying, sometimes I like to sing and I like artists like Devin the Dude, Scarface, Erykah Badu, and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar and Crazy Bone, they born June 17th. You got Tory Lanez and one of my cousins and Young Dolph born July 27th. For some reason, there's a lot of Leos that's born the same day, or Virgos, and a lot of them in the industry. Some of them are not. It's amazing, man, and the things that they do and they perform. I born October 2nd. Kelly Ripa born October 2nd. Mahatma Gandhi born October 2nd. I got a homeboy named Murphy born October 2nd. I got a homeboy that used to be Jehovah's Witness. He's Jamaican from the islands. He has a daughter whose name is Asia. She's born October 2nd. Oh man, it's amazing, man. Like zodiacs, astrology, the physical body, the unseen, the breath of life, what you truly are that sits behind your eyes that can't see itself, but it's sitting behind your eyes, looking out through your eyes. That's the real you, the unseen you that can see from behind your eyes, through your eyes, but you can't see what's behind it, and you can't look behind. You are the behind, and you are the background that sees everything in the front. You are the background that can't look at the background or turn around, and the background can't look back at the background. The background can only look forward. The background can't look back at the background. Your eyes and your head, they turn, they look. But the life force inside your body that's giving the vision to your eyes and your brain and your head, that can't be seen. That's the real you. You think this hand right here, that's not the real you. Yeah. So, life good, man, when you can get into it and deal with the intensity of life. The intensity of life has to do with a lot of things. When some people have sex, they have sex in people think having intense sex is always pounding and fucking hard and pounding beat. It's not that. Intense sex is when both of y'all breathing heavy, both of y'all making sounds. Shit. Fuck. Ooh. Shit. Damn. Oh, shit. And then y'all actually feeling each touch and each stroke. I'm talking about even when you're having an orgasm or ejaculating, it's powerful, but it's slow, and you're like, oh shit. And I'm talking about y'all glowing, y'all in perfect health, y'all bringing babies forth, getting pregnant, having powerful babies that barely even have to breastfeed. Like a lady that I know who has an intelligent daughter. Her daughter barely even breastfed. Because y'all actually was in tune with each other. Y'all was powerful love makers. Y'all brought the God into the bedroom. Not lust, but divine love. Rock hard dicks. Good smelling pussies. No HIV. Looking into each other's eyes. I don't care if y'all ugly as fuck or a beautiful couple, man and wife. Y'all looked in each other's eyes, closed each other's eyes, started having sex, sucking and fucking, and it was intense. It's so intense when y'all go to have babies and go to bust your nuts and she have an orgasm. I'm talking about like the child that comes out of that gonna be a powerful child. And before you know it, you got a powerful family because y'all brought children here doing the act of sex and love making in a powerful way that's supposed to be brought here. You got some people, they having sex after they fighting or getting violent. They having sex after they stressed out and depressed or in poverty, and they doing dope, and then they go to making babies. Not saying that a lot of the children that had parents that was dope fiends are not intelligent children, because a lot of us are that are here. But my parents, they tried these things, but they didn't live off these things. So I'm fortunate to have two beautiful parents. I had my mother and my father. But you got a lot of people out here, man, like they actually was toxic parents, men and women, and when they went to lay down and have children, the children came out with all type of issues. Unless God balances it out, well, we would call them autistic children or retarded, but they actually the most spiritual children in the world. They're so powerful spiritually that they had to come here in a handicapped body. That's the concealment. They're so powerful spiritually that they had to come here in a handicapped body. So they might come here as autistic or, like ADHD with a certain limitation that you look at as a handicap, but they really a powerful spirit in the higher spiritual world. That's why they can see more, they can feel more. Usually if they get upset, those are the type of people that, man, they be strong when they get angry. So, like I say, man, I'll be doing these live streams and doing the best that I can, because I love, expressing divinity that we all have within us. You only get closer to the Creator when you start going back into your own mind, into your own self, and realize everything you've been taught, everything you see, everything that you think you know. Put that down sometimes. Put your Bible down. I'm not saying leave it alone. Put your Bible down for reading sometimes. Put your phone down sometimes. Stay off the internet sometimes. Stop gossiping. Stop talking for hours on the phone with friends that ain't getting you noticed. Sometimes just take a break from things. You start to feel a difference when you do certain things, and you realize a life of discipline keeps you here a long time, because when you do everything and you do too much and you burnt out, it's like you ain't got no more energy to do what you need to do. And it could be important stuff you need to do and you can't because you burn out mentally, and then your body follows that. Take your time when you're doing things. Go into things and take your time. Learn to eat slower, drink a little bit slower. Start to really feel this shit the way you're supposed to feel it. When you connect to people and speak to people, you got a lot to say. You talk fast as long as they can understand you and catch on. But start to speak a little slower for people. One-on-one. If they really want to listen, make sure they really want to listen. Because you can say something in a few words that's so deep and so powerful, it'll go a long way with a person because you didn't have to go through all 3-4 hours of talking just to explain one thing to a person when you could just say, hey, you know what? Da 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 da. And then they like, wow, I never thought of that. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have my mind twisted on this the whole day. Now they done made themselves a better person from a situation just like that. See? But I like to sing. So, I love the artistic side of me. A lot of people get on live streams and like, who this motherfucker indescribable 1981? Is he interested in anything, whatever? Yeah. I do the best that I can, man. But I love music. Music is always healing. I know you might get lonely, but don't you wait up on me. I know you might get lonely, but don't you wait up on me. Just take this dick and be satisfied, don't wait. Things we used to do, we can't do no more. Places we used to go, we can't even go. Things we used to do, yeah, we can't do no more. Places we used to go, we can't even go. If I could teach the world to be a thug in harmony, then I would teach the world to be a thugster just like me. How many more days on this old dirt can't you see it's grind? So we should be ready for Armageddon, cause I know God should be ready to roll. Do a wiggity shit like with the police, ma. Pump your fist in the air and pray for the politician freely. The last days are the last days. I don't need no fake friends, stay away. Oh, I wanna shake them all day. And I don't need no fake friends, I'm okay. No way, go away. I'm straight. I'm allergic to fate. I keep a burner in case. I gotta learn them about Cray. I remember being broke with only chump change. Nobody in my corner when I chased the game. They might have thought that I was only in it for the fame. If they wasn't for the pain, they wouldn't know my name. Now the mama says she miss me, it just ain't the same. I still be listening to the old Twister song, man. It's something about that 90s music, man. It's just put you in the mood, man. It's like some of the songs don't get old. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my caddy? Well, the motherfucker get up and control me, all to squeeze me and hold me. Gotta get paid to save. Motherfucker get paid to be chopping the confetti with. You the ready with the bed to get bad at twisting. And I ain't even on the bed shit. Just tell me to take a petty with. The bed to get with the bit of the bit of the shop in the mouth. Man, I got the women low. Yeah. See when we get in the bed, I believe in number Frog's legs. But you already got them until you get up in there. Hey, I'm talking about Twister, man. World fastest rapper, world Guinness. Bone Thugs and Harmony, them my boys, I like a lot of female artists too. I still sometimes jam, Kaya. Kaya got a song. Everybody know my neck, my back. And K Wayne with it, but it's just one song she got, man. I be jamming. I don't know about other niggas. I'm different. Cause I thought it was interesting. Like you don't have, and she still keep her head covered, Her and Trina and shit beefing, but she got one song called When I Meet My King. I play that song because it's an old school, it sounds like an old school song beat on there that we used to play like when I played in the band in school. I played the trombone instrument. He go pam 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 pam. When I meet my king, it'll be a beautiful thing. She got a song called When I Meet My King. I thought that was a beautiful song, man, because it's like when you have a woman that speak about meeting her prince or her king and how it's gonna be, and she put it in a rap song. You don't hear too many women do that. Rap about when I meet my king. Kaya did that shit. Like, shout out to her, man. You know, the gag order. Motor Mouth Kaya Motor Mouth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists and men and women I used to listen to that I judge, I speak bad about. But you know, sometimes you got to see a little positivity in the stuff they do. You can even learn shit from the devil, even though the devil went wrong with some things. You can learn shit from your enemies as well as your friends too, man. You learn a lot in life. You can't judge it. You put it all together and make something of it. God trying to see if we gonna transform and make alchemy or make some type of science or some type of concoction up out of the stuff that we get. All the male bees go from flower to flower, from flower to flower, from experience to experience, and flower to flower, and put all that junk together from every flower and create honey that never spoil. Come on, man. Life powerful, man. Y'all. But y'all be easy. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Yeah, baby. Yep. Me and my dog, we be rolling. Me and my dog, we be rolling all day and all night. Me and my dog, we be rolling. Me and my dog, we be rolling. Yeah. Hey. I just love music, y'all, man. I love music. But miscellaneous events. This is your brother, the indescribable 1981. You know, I'm a live stream whenever I can. I might not do it all the time, every time. I'm learning different things as I go. Yep. Oh boy. Ain't a kiss alive, kiss alive. Dun. Ain't a kiss alive. Sade, that's my girl. That boy, that's my girl. She stay overseas. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all be easy. You have children. Love your children. Teach them the right way. Let them be creative. Don't force this world and this matrix and this education system on your children. Let them evolve and grow the kingdom of the heaven that's already a seed and spark of life in them. Don't teach them or add on or take away from what they already are naturally. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Put the Most High Creator first, Mama Holy Spirit, and y'all be at ease. Make sure whatever you do, don't let the evil and the wicked out here turn you bad, because that's what they want you to do. Don't let the devil fuck with you where they can come and try to make you be a devil. Even though they want to be a devil, let them be a devil. You stand by yourself while the whole world do what they do. Make sure you stay true to you. If they want to be evil and wicked, let them be evil and wicked. Let them do that. Universal law, non-interference. We can't interfere with that. But I'm going to be the loving person that I want to be. I wouldn't give a damn if the devil over there trying to change me into his divine nature, where he's divine, but he can't influence my nature because I'm solid. I make the devil bow down. I don't bow down to no devil. I make them bow down because I know love way more powerful than the fuck shit that they own. They can't bow down. They can't bow down because they're too full of ego. And I'm not even talking about them actually bowing down on the ground to somebody. They can't bow their head down or their ego down and put it in their heart and learn to just take things good and bad equally. Don't snap because this ain't right, and then you know what I mean, and then you do things at the right time. Don't always do things out of order and stuff. If you're gonna do something out of the ordinary and it's Holy Spirit directing you or guiding you to do something, that's a different story. Because when you allow God to be God through you, sometimes you might do things or say things, and then you come back to it, or somebody bring it back to your attention. You might be like, man, I do not remember that. That's when Holy Spirit functioning through you. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all have a good day, man. I enjoyed this live stream. I don't expect these live streams to be full of people, just like we don't expect the new heavens and the new earth to have a lot of righteous people that's going to be there in the millions and the billions and the trillions. It's a lot of people that's going to pass away from this old earth. It's going to be in the millions and the billions. A lot of people. Yet it's going to be a chosen few from different parts of this earth going through portals to new earth. Indescribable how it's going to happen. You best believe it. Any of y'all get a hold of this live stream? Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know. Go ahead and pay attention to the weather. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on inside of you. When you focus on these things that I just mentioned, especially paying attention to what's happening inside you, you bring your life together and things start to play out. And you'll realize you ain't even have to rush through your day, and everything got done right when you stepped out the door. Right when you went over here to Right when you jump in your car, everything will be happening right on time. And you give thanks for divine grace and harmony. Pay attention to what's going on inside you. Inside you. You can't do that with eyeglasses. You pay attention to what's on inside you by feeling yourself from within. Some things indescribable, but you know what I'm trying to get at. Don't be afraid to be alone. I know people that's afraid to be alone in relationships. So when they get out of a relationship and they break up with an ex, they go and immediately get another person. They can't be alone. When you can learn how to be alone and face your darkness and face your fears, man, it'll be so much in life you'll be able to accomplish, and then nothing to hold you back. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Enjoy y'all day.